Hello folks, and welcome back to Let's Play Shogun 2 Fall of the Samurai with Edna and... Come on, you.
Isperia checking in. Hi guys.
Yep, it's been a little while since we last played. Real life getting in the way of everything again and so on, but we are back now and hopefully with enough time to do a decent sized session. Try to familiarize ourselves with what the situation was and what the heck we were doing for a moment, so we wouldn't be completely and utterly out of the loop there, but... Yeah, things are looking good. I mean, at least I think it is.
Yeah, looks... Yeah, I'm just hoping, since I haven't been able to check the seas, that we won't be surprise attacked by our Shogunate friends here on the islands, but usually these little states aren't that aggressive. And, well, we're currently working our way to ruling the whole of the island of Choshu, with the two mainland friends we have here, I think last turning Shogunate.
Yeah, I think
Both
Kumamoto
of them,
turned Shogunate, at least Kumamoto turned. As soon as you grabbed his then, they were like,
yeah.
LOL.
Yeah. Anyway, both of the other clans here are pro-Shogunate now, so we'll probably get to wage war soon enough again.
As soon as we feel like we can take them on.
Yes. And I'll be probably just sitting tight here with my rather old school army. I just checked all of my armed forces and I've got a cannon and classic troops, period. Which is... well, I'll be... Oh yeah, I was building the cannon range so that you could get cannons as well. Huh.
Ah, right,
And
we had that
yeah,
swapping troops.
Swap me some modern troops, yeah.
Good
That's
idea,
why I have only old school troops, now remember.
Okay, immediately
But
having
it's
to...
looking pretty bright.
immediately having to recheck some stuff. I just noticed I get geisha, because I built a couple of those Sakadens, tea houses, whatever.
Inns,
yeah. What were those good at in this version? Because I can't
geisha,
remember.
they give more town growth if they're in a town, or they can... I think if they're in an army, they reduce the chance of your generals being persuaded by the other side.
Right.
And you can use them to persuade other agents and generals to your side. So pretty nifty unit.
Okay.
Especially if you don't play traditional samurai dojos at all. They're as far as I remember, they're pretty good for getting ninjas, because if I remember correctly, shinobi are rather weak against geisha, so you have a pretty good percentage of actually grabbing shinobi.
Okay.
So there is that.
I grabbed a couple of them. One to keep with my army and one to do scouting around and harassment. Let's see if it works out.
Yeah, they're kind of feel like a leftover unit from the sometimes from the agents, but they can do some really cool stuff, grabbing generals, grabbing agents. So they do have their pro sides. All right.
Oh, and
fuck. Unequal treaties. While some have sympathized, the majority of Western powers resent our channeling of the treaties and have enforced harsher trade terms for the coming year. Foreign trade setback.
Crap.
Because I had that
event.
I can't remember which event it was, but I chose to sympathize with the Western powers. No, wait, I chose to sympathize with the locals, so minus 5% to town growth from trade ports and foreign districts across all provinces, and minus 25% of trade income tariffs only. 12 turns. So that set me back about 400 Goku on income.
For 12 turns.
Oh, well. For 12 turns, yeah.
That's not
That sucks. Well,
what can you
flip
do?
off the coin. Yeah. Well, no matter. I'll manage. I've got... Actually, yeah, now that I have his end repaired, I have a pretty good in... Actually, I don't have his end repaired yet.
Hmm?
That's peculiar. I had large town on 1 turn repair, and I still have it on 1 turn repair.
Weird.
Yeah. Well, what can you do? It'll be repaired next turn, hopefully. Actually,
Yeah.
none of my repairs are always 1 turn, yeah?
Yeah, I think they are. But your army isn't moving anywhere from there, so
Okay.
it doesn't really matter, I think, whether
Yeah,
the
it's
town
true.
is
It's
burning or
just
not.
yeah. It doesn't really matter. It's yeah. It's only like touches a bit on my income,
Mm.
but whatever. It's bugged out somewhere, but doesn't really matter that much. We'll live with it. But since I have 392 income, well, actually not income, treasury at the moment, I don't think I'll be doing much. I'll just check diplomacy to see. Ooh, trader is available.
Yeah, that's
Let's see, Kumamoto
in your situation.
trade. Unacceptable. Nope.
Yeah, that's
Let's see then.
it's one of my pet peeves with the like Total War AIs. Any
Yeah,
deal that is like
even though we would
mutually
gain from this,
equal.
we're not gonna trade with you. Fuck you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It doesn't
it's-
seem to matter how
it's
much
really-
positive like reputation you have and how cordial your relations. I mean, plus 200 and this is equally beneficial to the both of us. No, because screw you.
I'll try Tatsuno. It would be the biggest gain. They'd want a single payment of 320. I'll try to find me something that doesn't actually want money. 103, 102, 106 Sayama would be the second best option. Okay, they'd want even more money. Fuck you then. God damn it, AIs. Matsuyama. Okay, they might die out in a turn or two, but let's see. Yeah, single payment. Okay, it seems that all of the AIs want money at the moment. I'll try Okayama, and if that doesn't work, I'll just, yeah, 350. I'll just trade with Tatsuno, since they wanted the least amount of money and offered the... I'll actually try to check if 5 turns of military access would work. Okay, no. They want 320. I'll see if I could push it down a bit. 290, let's try that. It's satisfactory. Let's see if I can push it lower. 270, still satisfactory. Let's go even lower. 250, satisfactory. Still lower then. I must go deeper. Okay, actually just offering them any amount of money is almost satisfactory. They'll go with 200, 180, let's see. Okay, that's too low, so it's 200 then. Okay, that's pretty good, since I get 116 as per turn from them, and I pushed it down to 200.
So you'll make
so
it back.
they'll pay it back in 2 turns.
Cool.
Yeah, and actually it's pretty good since I get a lot of my goods out of here. Well, actually I just have coal at the moment, but I still get it exported, so that's good. Got some income there. Alright. Ah yeah, except that I really didn't. Minus 25% trade. Fuck.
But still, it's
Oh
nice
well.
to have all the trade
It'll-
you can.
It'll come in handy later, and yeah, and it really ups my standing with them. So there's that.
Mm.
But that's my turn. Out of money, out of stuff to do. Actually,
Yeah.
there's... Okay, my inn isn't ready for another few turns, so I don't need to bring my general out of there. So he doesn't get the eye for the ladies. I really hate that. But that's my turn there. End turn. But yeah, it's the an eye for the ladies is an interesting thing of the game. It's, what is it? 7% minus movement range for
Yeah.
the army that the guy is embedded into,
Mm.
and the percentage.
Oh,
Okay, yeah,
crap.
there we go. War declared from Kumamoto. Holy shit! They're allied with practically everybody. Yeah, I'm gonna call you for help on this one, so you can again
Yeah.
just.
Gosh darn it.
This is good. Okay.
Like
this is
hell.
good. They don't have a navy yet. Okay, I'm actually just gonna bombard the living shit out of. Okay, I'm
They
not
they
gonna take
are
my bombardment to Higo since.
they are immediately
But they are
asking me
friendly
for
peace
a
already.
peace treaty. And if I ask them for 3,000, they say we might come to an agreement. So they'd be willing
Try
to.
it.
They'd be willing
I
to
think-
pay me. I think about as much money as they have.
Okay, try it. Let's see how much they have.
Okay, it says the same thing. Even if I ask like a single payment of 100. But
Okay, so they don't actually have money, I think. But try it with 3,000. Let's see what they come with.
yeah, let's go with that.
They'll probably just go.
Your
Sorry,
proposal was not what we wished to hear. Yep.
Yeah, but
They-
they'll come with a peace treaty towards you every turn.
Mm-hmm.
So, but I'll have to check who I'm actually at war with, since they had 3 allies there, and the game doesn't
Yeah.
actually tell you which of their allies are declaring war with
Yeah,
you as well.
joining.
So I might be on a bit of a defensive binge here for a while.
Yeah, I
We'll
just
see.
noticed that they brought a rather nasty-looking army in. Okay, got technology, got level up for my foreign veteran.
Oh yeah, it's there at the. Yeah, it's their conquering army, I think. There in Nagato.
Yeah.
Ready to cross. You know what you can do though? Put your boats there on the crossing
To
and start
prevent
bombarding.
them.
They can't cross,
Cross. Yeah.
as long as your
As
boats
the-
are there. Yeah.
Yep.
So they'll be stuck there, and they don't have any troops on this side. So think I can just romp their towns from here, Fukuoka and Hiko, yeah. So
Yeah, that should be easy.
well,
there is
actually,
a
I can't do that immediately since I have a bit of a problem with public order at
in his
end,
end, yeah.
so I'll be stuck for a few turns. But I think I'll just build a police station here,
Mhm.
so that should help me a bit. And
That's an
yeah, the
interesting
trade
question.
actually helped me a bit. My income is up by 100 from last turn.
Cool.
Let's see what my town growth says. Well, yeah, Nagasaki is growing by +7 per turn,
Mhm.
and getting to places slowly but surely.
Just chance of success.
And
Supervising
my
recruitment.
ships will be over here. Ooh, and I can actually, I think, yeah, I can. Kumamoto has a trade route of 192 koku passing by my port here, so my navy will be able to grab it next turn.
Cool.
Put a bit of a throttle on there.
Do you know, can you actually save up skill points from ranking up the characters so that I wouldn't need to take the 3-star skill at all, and I could just go straight to the 4-star skills and take 2 of them when I level up next time?
I have no idea actually.
Because I
I've
really
never
don't
tried
need
that, so I don't know.
with the foreign veteran, I really don't need training for agent success chance and supervising recruitment, nor do I need to start going the other tree with the soldier. So I could just wait till 4-star, get both drill master and quartermaster.
Yeah. Yeah, actually, but you get 2 skill points at the 4-star level anyway.
Oh, okay. So only the first 2 level ups
Yeah,
are
it's
1 skill.
yeah, it's first 2 are 1, 1, 2, 2, 3. I think are the level ups. So at the last level you get 3, if I remember correctly.
Okay, in that case it's not such a big
But,
deal.
yeah, it's basically so that you can level up the tree that you want and then get the. I think it was like that, but well, actually, since you're playing, I'll just Google it quickly to see.
Regardless, I think I'll save up the level up for my foreign veteran for at least 1 turn and see if he keeps gaining EXP, because if he does, yay.
Yeah, keeps gaining XP.
Cool.
Yeah, it is possible.
Cool.
There's actually a thread on the forums of Total War about tacticking with it.
That is good. Oh crap! I took crew out of Osumi.
Well, actually, this is
but
this is for the base game, so I'm unsure if it works for the Fall of the Samurai as well.
Okay, this might be kind of a bad idea on long term, but I just got an event of this. What was the guy's name?
Okay.
Something Willis. If I paid him 1,000 koku, I would get 2 happiness across all provinces and plus 10% unit replenishment rate for 12 turns. I took it, so now I have happy cities, and I can actually remove my meager forces from pretty much everywhere and just group them up. So I think I'll actually do that straight away. I'll try to get a reasonably frightening force coming to Higo from south.
Yeah, I just noticed, I started looking at Higo, I looked at it last turn, there was nothing there.
Yeah.
And now there's 2, 4, 6, 10 troops there.
Yeah.
So I think they spent all of their money on building an army right now.
Pretty much.
So I'll be on defensive, I think, since you have the bigger armed forces out of us two. And I'm pretty much stuck in his end anyway, since... Well, let's see. I've got garrisoned forces, repression 13, resistance to I've got 7 bonus happiness, or plus happiness there, and my garrisoned forces are 13, and there's, let's see, tax burden of 4, resistance of invaders -5, non-clan alliance 2 going up to 3.
Yeah, you're not moving away
I
from
ain't
there
going anywhere
for a while.
Yeah, I'll be stuck there for I think 3 or 4 turns, at least as long as it takes for the police stations.
Okay. I did forget to check which of their allies actually jumped in on this, but.
Oh, thank God! Moving forwards, long live the Emperor. Treasury plus 2,000.
Yay! You got the bonus that I did for a while.
Yeah, that is really good. And actually, I haven't conquered enough of land yet, so I can't promote my general to a commission. I just noticed that I don't actually have a son and heir.
Ooh,
So
that's
if my
bad.
daimyo dies, my brother would take the role of.
Oh, okay.
But it makes
Phew.
sense since my daimyo is only 18. So there is that.
True.
Yeah, let's see. Diplomacy. At war. Okay, I'm only at war with Kumamoto and Tsushima Fushu, so none of their allies declared war at me.
Cool.
That is good.
S- so which one is
And
is that the island nation to north of you?
up north.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Yeah,
Just checking.
the red one. Yeah, the red one up there. So no problems there. And my navy will go pirating.
Increased
Okay,
income.
I only get 46. Yeah, I only get 46 rate value, but they lose over 200, so that's nice.
And also you are now much better positioned to strike at any possible navies that come roaming about here in the north.
I'm going to probably roll it out to the port of Chukushi next turn, just out of spite. And let's see, I've got 2,000 gold left, but that's nowhere near enough for a field artillery school, not yet. For that, do you have extra gold?
Not really, no. I mean, I have 700. I have
Okay.
decent enough income, and I don't really have anything to build right now, so I
Okay,
can.
I was thinking I've
just
got an
something your
income
way.
of. Yeah, I'll just save everything I have and see how much I get at the start of next turn, and I'll like requisition the rest from you so I can get the field artillery school building.
Cool.
So I can get cannons to you soon-ish. You'll have to send a boat out here to fetch them though, but since I can't really. But it'll be 4 turns plus 3 turns to build the cannons, so no hurry there, but you'll get parrot guns in 7 turns.
Ah, marvelous.
Okay. Let's see, diplomacy. Okay, yeah, Tsushima Fushu is still ambitious and they've got sufficient integrity, so no hope of vassals from there. Yeah, I think I'm pretty much done here. I'm gonna just sit it out. Actually, I'll send out my general from Nagasaki to Hizen already, even because the inn will be ready next turn.
Ah, yeah.
So that's
It'll
+1 happiness.
balance out. Good.
Yeah. It'll balance out soon enough. And yeah, that's it for me then. I'm gonna be right back. I'll go grab a cup of soup.
Sure.
So be back in a half a minute.
Well, here's to hoping that they don't. Oh, they did burn Isperia's harbor there. Unfortunately, I don't think it was a harbor that it was actually using to trade with. I'm not entirely certain, but yeah, I was kind of worried that our brand spanking new enemies would either engage my navy just to make sure their armies could reach us, or the other option, yeah, to okay, like all the clans are going shogunate. What was that? Hirosaki and Tatsuno. Where are those ones? Tatsuno way back there. Do we even know where Hirosaki is? Nope. So yeah, the
Right, I'm back. Any great development here?
the small islanders went and burned your ports in Hizen.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, well, it could have been worse. They could have
Oh
driven my
well.
boats away and forced allowed the Kumamoto main stack to get back on the island.
Yeah,
That would have been
and that's
crappy.
actually nice since it's a Kiten class boat, and I have a pretty decent chance of just auto battling it to my side. So
Yep. Not all bad. Did you use
so
that particular
that
port
would
for
be
trades?
yes, I did.
Oh crap. Well, that
I
blows.
didn't lose that much income from there though, so I'm good. I'm good. Oh, it's not that big of a loss of income, so I'll manage.
Successfully distracting a local garrison will prevent them from supporting any forces stationed in the settlement. So I wouldn't need to fight the free units if I successfully distracted them with the geisha when attacking the place. Maybe? That sounds awfully nice.
Huh?
The geisha
Sorry, I missed it.
action. Distract garrison. Tooltip for that is successfully distracting a local garrison will prevent them from supporting any forces stationed in the settlement. So my understanding would be
Yeah.
that they don't get the free units for the battle if I siege the
No,
place.
they don't. That yes, yes, that is correct.
That is sort of awesome, especially if like you get later on in the game and the silly amount of troops that you can get from upgrading strongholds and towns and building some military recruitment in there and all that jazz. That stuff can get quite horrendous even without any like recruited troops present. But yeah, I'll since it's actually coming up to winter. This is the last turn of autumn, I think. Yeah. I'll just
Yes.
group all my dudes down here in south, and if I see him moving from Higo, either northwards to Hyuga or coming down south, then I'll just cross the border and try to smash his stack up. But other than that, I think I'll just stay
Yeah,
here,
that sounds good.
not suck the
Yeah, sounds good.
attrition, and your guys are in his end anyway, so he
yeah,
can...
Do you have? Yeah. Wait, I'll do a bit of a count here. Do you have? Let's see, 700 extra gold.
Oh, yep. Yeah, definitely. I just
Okay,
opened
that's
up a
good, since,
new I'll just toss it your way immediately, so that I don't forget. US Saga?
Yeah, actually, if you can give me extra, that would be nice, but not necessary. Not that necessary anyway.
I'll just toss the 700 your way,
Yeah, that'll do.
and cause, that might leave me enough
Thank
to
you.
start building
That's
something
enough, so
in Hyuga. A police station or cottage
So
industry.
I'll get the field artillery. I'll get the field artillery school in 4 turns now, but I'll need to get a bit more money out of somewhere so I can get a gambling den up in the Nagasaki district. So more wealth, more happiness, and it doesn't actually drop development.
Aw, I can't do
So-
demands from my vassal. I thought I might be able to grab a couple of koku and actually start upgrading harbor. But this is
okay.
unacceptable.
But actually, yeah, I'd actually like to upgrade my Yakuza hideout. I really would, but it costs 7,000.
Yeah.
I would have to freeze everything for that for such a long time that I'm pretty sure I just don't really have the opportunity right now.
Yeah. And either Kumamoto don't have any money or they're
Oh,
just
good,
not willing
good.
to toss it my way.
Yeah, I actually checked. The Navy didn't burn my port, they just blockaded it. They didn't do any damage, so I don't have to repair it, which is really good since I wouldn't have the money. So I'll just stomp them out of there and be done with it.
Okay, I can't
Even my
fi-
gunboat is in good enough condition that I think I can just auto battle it and not lose anybody.